Alright, y'all. Y'all. What is y'all? Is that you all? That's you all, right?
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV.
Alright, yeah, you know it's you know what time it is. Not really, you have no clue what time it is, but I'm about to tell you. I think it's time maybe to do an updated room tour. A few things have changed recently. Basically a couple shelves have been added, a few things moved here, a few things moved there. I just feel like I should update you. I don't know, it's a fun video to do. You guys seem to like it, and hey, it's a quick video. It's easy for me, it's easy for you, and it's a win-win. It really is. So, let's get started. Down the steps we go. And we're going to start at the Ace Ventura marquee. Yes, this is actual theater used. I got it at a yard sale, believe it or not. And this, my buddy picked up for me at maybe a thrift shop? I don't know. I need something to put in it, but what am I going to put in it? I don't have nothing that really fits. Alright, we're at the first part. The first movie section is the video store. And by video store, I mean... well, I mean, it is kind of a video store. My personal video store. So let's take a gander around this real quick. We won't dive crazy into it, but I'll give you some of the highlights. Starting with the horror wall. Actually starting with Stallone in the shades. This was a local flea market find. Pretty cool. The horror wall is pretty scary. Pretty scary. Some pretty scary stuff. I've been wanting to see this one. I've not seen Prom Night. I know. It's sad. But here are all the classics. You know, Nightmares and Fridays and all that. Here's the action section right here. Step back a little bit for you. And above that, of course, you gotta have Captain Kirk. Picked these up the other day. If you watched the video, you saw that. Kind of cool. The Goodfellas promotional, which I love. And you come around here, and you got, come on, do it, put the cookie down! Arnold staring at me with his one okay eye and his other cybernetic, not cybernetic, what am I talking about? Cyborg eye. You know, the cassettes, they're all soundtrack based. I don't want to flip through them. You know what, I'll flip through them just for you. Empire Strikes Back, The Graduate, Batman, Thelma and Louise. Yeah, why? Don't know, so don't ask. That's why I didn't want to flip through them, because they do that. Movie cards. This is sort of the same stuff you've seen in the other video, if you've seen the other video. We haven't really got into anything new yet, but we will, Okay, come over here to the middle. And this is just kind of like an excess rack. It's got some books down here, some records, some tapes, you know, as I almost fall over, Star Wars, laser discs, you know, just a bunch of stuff. Good Will Hunting, Stooges. Yeah, come over here. This is a cool hat I found at a yard sale. I mean, it just kind of matches the room. Candy dispenser. Top 3 are vinyl and bottom 2 are laser discs. I know I had to move the popcorn machine over here because well, basically I am playing the hand I'm dealt with over here. I'm running out of room, so I had to move the popcorn machine over here because I don't know where else to put it. Yeah, I'm limited on space at this point. So, anyways, let's keep going. But yeah, the popcorn machine is over here now. I don't know how long it'll stay here. It's got to go somewhere behind that. Can you see Darth? Can you see him? He's waiting. He's always waiting. Over here you have Michael and his best friend E.T. Movie cards. E.T. the movie. E.T. the alien. Yeah. E.T. the hat. There's a bunch of random E.T. stuff. E.T. some magazines. Yeah, multiple magazines. And it's not like I'm the biggest E.T. fan in the world. I do like it, so I don't know why I have all this stuff. I just kind of found it. Yeah. Randomness. I got this cup at the theater the other day. Pretty cool Batman cup. Come over here. This wall is kind of just like 80s classics and 90s classics and some 70s and just, you know, some random classics. The classic movie monsters. How many times am I going to say classic? I don't really know. Probably 10 more times. You can make it a drinking game if you want. Laser discs across the bottom. I'm limited on space, guys, so yeah, get down there in that little nook and cranny. Gizmo's watching over the record player. Yes, I'm waiting for you to comment on my Crosley record player, that it's not good enough. I should have a more pristine, older record player, and I understand that, but hey, I don't, so cut me some slack. Alright. Up here, some more movie cards, Austin Powers. This is the, here's that word again, classic section. And I mean like 60s, 50s, you know, stuff of that era. Old Westerns, Wizard of Oz, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yeah, cool stuff. And on this side we have movie novelization books and Pee-wee. Be careful, his eye will destroy you. Okay, guys, here we go. You know, there's more behind this. Pee-wee, don't... Oh, okay. You know what? You're going up there. You're going up there, Pee-wee. I don't know. Gremlins, Men in Black, Terminator 2 board game. More just randomness. My Gatorade bottle. Yeah. So, yeah. Here, I'll get you a good shot of the video store. This is the video store. That's what it looks like. I guess it's kind of cool. This side is comedy right here. This side is like animated, Disney. Some games at the bottom. Yeah, so there's that. Well, before that, let's show off a couple posters. None of these are original. I'm not sure if this is an original or not. I picked it up at like some random old shop. I don't think it is though. Halloween, I know is not. This is original. A Disney Park map from, I believe, 87. All the characters are on it. Yeah, here we go. Let's dive into the Blu-ray section, DVD section. Some VHS also. Yeah, you have the big box sets, Ben-Hur, Sound of Music, Casablanca. You know, some good stuff across the top. Over here we got some Digibooks. We have some Arrow Video, Scream Factory, Vestron Video. We come down, we got Steelbooks, all Disney's. Some matching slipcovers, some Shout Select, some Criterions. I got one Twilight Time and Mississippi Burning. Great movie. We come down, we just got more random Steelbooks. Just a bunch of everything. Anything and everything. Random Blu-rays. No, I do not alphabetize. I know I need to. Coming across the back here, I'm a huge Disney fan. Y'all know that. You've got the Disney attraction posters back here. Let's go across the top of this. We have Captain Cutler and the Creeper Pop. Yes, that is the Creeper. Here he is. Halloween Digibook. Singing in the Rain. Planet of the Apes. Bob Ross was, he's loose again. He's let out of his box for some reason. The Goonies. Song of the South. Yep. That was a Goodwill find for like $1 because it was by them weighing it up. You come across here, you have just some random DVDs across the top. The Dude beside The Big Lebowski. Yeah, just some, basically a lot of randomness. A couple new pickups right here. Midsummer, Addams Family Values, Sleeping Beauty, 101 Dalmatians, True Believer, yeah, a lot of these I picked up recently. If you keep up with my videos, you know. Picked this one up recently, After Hours. I don't believe it has a Blu-ray release. Vincent Vega there, guarding Pulp Fiction, as he should be always. Yeah. The Scooby-Doo Pops, which I love. Some sing-alongs down there. That was also a killer find. For those of you that know about the Disney Treasure DVDs, that one is pretty pricey. I got it for like 20 bucks, I think. Then you come over here to the corner. We got the Mickey puzzle that mostly my mother did for me, because that's pretty awesome. And of course you have The Legend of Sleepy Hollow playing because it is October and it is Halloween time. So you gotta have that. Does she not look like Bo Peep from Toy Story? That was random, but she does. You got the Disney VHS down here. So yeah, that's this section right here is kind of the more modern section. You go over there, that's the more old school. And I got a few more things to show you. Not a ton left. I don't want to dive into the Disney collection. I have a video up if you want to see that. But that room is a wreck night. A wreck night. Okay, a wreck right now. And we're in the process of doing a lot to the basement, to the workshop area. That's going to be like a pool room, billiard room, old school. It's going to have old school like sports stuff, signs, and old school NASCAR. So yeah, maybe I'll get that video eventually for those movie fans that like that. I don't know if you do or not. But anyways, that's my reasoning you're not getting the full Disney collection. But let's go a little bit more of what we got in here. Across the top, you got Disney, all Disney. Disney pins down here. It's just a bunch of randomness posters that don't have frames at the moment. Oh yeah, there he is. There's Robin. There's Walt, Robin Williams, two men of legendary status, the Haunted Mansion. Ezra picked this up the other day at Target. Yeah, just a bunch of random Disney stuff in here. I will show this Disney case because there isn't much of a mess around it. That's why. That scrapbook we've had in the family for a long time, apparently. It was found in the basement, and I believe it's from 1937. Yes, it is legit. It is legit. So yeah, that's that. And come over here real quickly. Don't look in there. Alright, we come over here. More Disney. Snow White, the making of the classic film. Art of Animation. Walt, Life magazine. Imagineering book, pretty cool. This goes into all the rides and how they're made and whatnot. Movie posters. Some old school buttons from the parks. Really cool. All the way up from like the 80s, 90s, now. These are pretty cool. I was on the hunt for all of these for a while. This is all the not the Pops, but all the Hot Wheels, Disney Hot Wheels. There's the TV. I'm not going to show you underneath the TV because that is still a mess. But we'll come over here. Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, alternate poster. We got some Pops. Bob Ross, I told you, he got let loose. He's out of his cage. Don't let that man loose. He's wild. Yeah. Anyways, just all my Goosebumps are back there. I was an avid Goosebumps fan as a kid. Still am. This shelf is really nothing. I gotta do something with this shelf because I'm not a huge fan, except for this top row. I like the top row. Yeah. So that's mostly it. Like I said, I don't want to dive into the other parts right now because those parts are a mess. But once the workshop area gets done, I mean, it won't really be movie related, but maybe I'll show it to you and keep you up to date what's been going on. But I hope you enjoyed this video nonetheless. I just kind of wanted to, give you an update on sort of the changes that have been going on recently. I think it looks better than it did. Maybe not to you, but hey, if not, that's okay. You don't have to like it. Everybody doesn't have to agree on everything. But I'm glad you did watch this video. And guys, you know the most important thing. It's to go catch a flick.